Welcome. Today we start with Niger, where P-Squared are disappointed for selling only 1 million copies for their latest album entitled Danger in less than 3 weeks. And we will cross over to DR Congo and South Africa to check out on other album releases. Then we'll look on an upcoming artist from Tanzania. And finally, can a prodigal father be welcomed back by his son? This is something that might happen in Ghanaian music industry with the return of Friction, the father of Vision in Progress. The duo of Peter and Paul Okoye have announced that the new album have recorded over 1 million sales in less than 3 weeks of its release. The album, entitled Danger, was released on the 15th of September into the Nigerian markets for sales. The manager and brother, Jude Okoye, was quoted by the Nigerian-based newspaper Vanguard saying, "We waited for 4 days after the official press brief before releasing it. The reason we did that was because we wanted to release 600,000 copies at one go. We monitored the sales and kept calling the marketer to know the response it was getting. By the 8th day, over 1 million units had been purchased." Measuring the success against the third album, Game Over, which was recorded to have gone platinum also, the twins said that they were not surprised about the sales, but were rather disappointed. Disappointed? You mean selling 1 million copies in less than 3 weeks is disappointing? P-Square is one of the most popular hip-hop and R&B group in Africa. The group is made of twin brothers Paul and Peter Okoye. Originated from Nigeria, they have won prestigious awards locally and internationally. In the meantime, Kinshasa, DRC, the capital of African music, shook last Thursday, 15th October, as lovers of Rumba music rushed to different CD stores to get the second and latest album of Ferre, titled Qui est derrière toi, meaning Who is Behind You. The artist has finally released this album after many postponements due to undisclosed reasons. According to Kinshasa-based newspaper L'Avenir, the fans of Ferre gathered early that morning at the Victoire Place, the hotspot of Kinshasa, waiting for the music stores to launch the sales of the album. The Sans Interdit singer Ferre Gola is expected very soon to kick off with his international tour, his newly released album Qui est derrière toi, starting in Tanzania and Kenya. Crossing over to South Africa, Deborah Fraser, the South African gospel diva, has been through a very difficult 18 months of her life. Not only has she dealt with the demise of her marriage, followed closely in the tabloids, she also lost her mother, brother, and father. Now, surprisingly, she is releasing her first secular album very soon. Surely, all this pain would make her find solace in her gospel music. She was quoted in the Tonight newspaper saying, "I am trying to return to my life. I'm easing my pain with this album, called Utando, meaning love." The album is a combination of Afro-pop and Afro-soul. It falls deeply and safely into the middle of the road adult contemporary music and will not disappoint her controversial fans. She says that with this album, she is not doing something that goes against being a gospel artist. But Utando is the beginning of something new that she has not offered South Africans and Africans. In Tanzania, thousands of viewers were glued in front of the TV screens to watch the live coverage of the Bongo Star Search TV show in the finals held at the packed Diamond Jubilee Mall in Dar es Salaam on Tuesday, the 13th of October. Vodacom Tanzania, which was the sponsor of the show, awarded a check worth about $19,000 to the humble Pascal Cassian, winner of the contest. Hopefully, this is just the beginning of his successful career. Pascal Cassian will be featured in the next episode of Muzica New Face. v.i.p, Vision in Progress, is said to be one of the biggest and most celebrated music groups in Ghana. But Friction, the founder of the group, who left v.i.p to purchase a solo career, is back in town. Friction went solo in 2001, but the rest of the boys kept the vision in progress to date. According to GhanaMusic.com, one of the most respected entertainment news portal in Africa, after he went solo, Friction released his own album entitled Big Trouble in 2002, which did not do so well. Then he traveled out to Holland, where he spent 7 years. In an interview with GhanaMusic.com, he said that he left the group because of a bigger vision and not because there were any fights. The group has emerged to be a great group. I wish I was still with the group. v.i.p has done very impressive stuff. They have won so many awards at Ghana Music Awards as well as Cora. I'm so proud of v.i.p. One wonders, what's really going on in the mind of the father of the vision in progress? Will the sons welcome the prodigal father back in the v.i.p family? The story continues, only on Muzica News. Join us again in our next edition of Muzica News as we travel across the African continent in 5 minutes. For more music news, visit our website www.muzica.co.za.